punishable moves and stuff like that, and how to like actually punish moves and what you should be punishing and stuff like that. So I think I might do a video on that at some point, and that was sick. That Oki was sick. What is up, guys? It is me, your boy K-Wiss, and we are back again with another video. And I don't think I need to do too much introduction here. You guys know how this goes. I head into ranked, I play a set or two, and we just take it from there. So let's get into it. The first thing I quickly have to say is I do have to apologize for getting the season 4 video out a bit late. For those of you who don't know, I did make a comment on it on the video, but for those who don't know, I had 3 tournaments this past weekend that I was competing in, 2 of them on the same day, and I just had like no time to do anything this weekend. I was just focusing on that. I had Celtic Throwdown, the Red Bull Double KO, and the East London Fighters Lockdown League. I won Celtic Throwdown. I made it out of my pool in the Lockdown League, and I unfortunately finished 4th in Double KO. So I wasn't too happy with the Double KO performance. I lost to Calax Zafina again, and I just realized that I just need to play a different character in that matchup. Hwoarang he just can't hack it in that matchup. Definitely a different character in that matchup. Probably Law, Steve, or maybe even Leroy, because I feel no way about picking Leroy against Zafina. I feel like that character deserves it. But yeah, I just need a different character in that matchup. It's just too hard for Hwoarang, to be honest. It's too hard. He has to play completely differently at times. After stuff like Wild Standing 4-4, he's in the mix up, not her. He just has to, it's very difficult, you know, and she just goes under everything. You know, his orbital doesn't really work on her lows sometimes. You've got to make the hardest of reads, and it's not a pleasant time for Hwoarang. So I think it's time to go back to the lab seriously on a secondary and work that out. But let's get into this here. And speaking of a fucked up character, we have one of the worst of all. I mean, this is a character I don't really have. I don't really struggle against, I guess, recent. I mean, you know what, you struggle against every person that plays this character is going to be different. But I think like the online facts are really bad. That's one thing I've learned. Online facts are really bad at this game. They all just do the same thing, and it's really not a problem to beat them. But you know, I've twice this weekend, because of all the tournaments I was in, I had to play against Eddie. He was the one who won the EU West Tekken Online Challenge using FAQ. I had to play against him twice. Well, actually, winners final of Celtic Throwdown, grand finals of Celtic Throwdown, and then losers round 1 of Double KO. So technically I played him 3 times, and I beat him every time, simply because I just kind of, I don't know, I feel like I've gotten used to this matchup. I feel like I've gotten used to it. The character's still annoying as hell to play against, but I feel like I'm just getting used to the matchup. But he's still a great player. I think if he wants to go to another character, that probably might help him more. But most online facts are not really good at this game. Something I've learned, you know, stuff like that's -11. You just try to launch it. They just kind of do things and expect it to work, and it doesn't really go too well for them. That's one thing I found. Like, you know, you're just kind of getting run over right now. But it's okay. It's okay. You play facts, so you expect the world to be easy for you, you know? You expect to walk in and things be easy. I'd be surprised if he stays here. Yeah. I would have been very surprised if he stayed. It's the nature of Fuckamlam. It's the nature of the character. The world should be easy for you, but when it's not, oh, does it suck. See, like I was saying, I had to play Eddie in 3 separate sets this weekend. Well, technically 4, because he did reset the bracket at Celtic Throwdown. So it was technically 4. Yeah, 4 sets we played, and I won 3 out of the 4. I'm just kind of, I don't know. I feel like I should do something like helping people to deal with the matchup, but it's just the thing of where the thing with the FAC matchup, which is why he's such a piece of shit, is a lot of it just comes down to, oh, you guessed wrong, right? Oh, you should have guessed right, because, you know, it's just mix up that you can't really mitigate. And then I know some of you are sitting there right now like, oh, but what about Warring? Warring's mix up. Warring makes you guess, blah, blah, blah. Warring's got super speed. The thing about Warring is like you have ways to mitigate it with movement. And there are times you can just mash for free. People just don't know those things, right? That's like my biggest gripe is people are so quick to label something as broken or too strong before learning how to beat it. I think characters like FAC and Leroy are characters that's easy to learn how to play against them, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day because of the type of characters they are. And Hwoarang's the opposite. It's hard to learn how to play against him, but it makes a world of difference when you do. And one thing as well, tell me if you guys want this, is because I had so many tournament matches this weekend. I actually had a lot of highlights in some of those tournaments. Let me know if you guys like want me to like put together some kind of highlight video or something like that from those tournaments, because I had some really good moments. Like I punished against Kira this weekend. I punished Elias's while standing 3 with Just Frame Skyrocket.
Set point now for Kwis to move into the next round of losers.
4K with mashing
there were some moments this weekend I was absolutely on crack. I was just doing some crazy things this weekend. There were multiple times I actually punished things with Just Frame Skyrocket actually. I was kind of on crack this weekend. Maybe I should get drug tested. Actually, I should have been, if I won double KO, then you had to drug test me, but because I didn't win. Okay, this is a matchup you don't see very often. And it's one I'm not particularly fond of. I really don't like playing against Lei. I feel like Lei is a character I need to do tons more matchup homework on. Like you see this? You see this? You see this? I just sit there like a buffoon. I'm sure there's some way to mitigate that, but Lord knows if I know it. Is this dead? No, I have too much health for this to be dead. Actually, yeah, never mind. Let me focus on their health, not my own. Speaking of health, well, I think so. After watching back the season 4, I knew that would happen. After watching back the season 4 stuff, I think Michael Murray said it's confirmed that they'll actually be increasing the life bars, because originally I believed this is something they were thinking about and not definitely doing, but I think they said it's confirmed they will be increasing the life bars for season 4. What do you guys think about that? Because for me it's interesting, and I think you have to like touch on other things as well to make that completely balanced. Because for me it's like they said the decision makes it makes it easier so having less health makes it easier for less experienced players to have a leg up on more experienced players, and that's true because all you need is like one lucky touch or one this, one that, and then you're in. Like that's the way I feel like I feel like it should be in a place where the more experienced player has less chance of getting unlucky and losing because of it. I feel like that's how it should be. However, I'm not too sure about how increasing the life bars will work. Did we desync? No, we didn't. I'm not too sure how that would go, simply because, like, what does that mean for, poking characters? Is that going to be an indirect nerf to them? Is it going to be an indirect buff to someone like, Hwoarang, who has very good the thing is, Hwoarang's combo damage is actually not, well, it's good, but it's kind of average. I remember looking at a chart the other day, and like Hwoarang's combo damage is like, it's normal for this season, right? And that's something they touched on in the that was a nice option. That was something they touched on in the the talk. They were like, you know what, things are very volatile right now. You know, you can die off this touch into this touch. By the way, it was amazing to have like Michael Murray and Harada just talk to us openly and honestly about the problems of the game and how they, you know, they do want to fix it, and we're going to try and fix it. And I love that. I love that shit so much, right? I ducked. So I'm interested to know your thoughts on it, whether you guys think that's something that's going to help. I have to do this combo because of I was off axis and I was scared it would whiff. I thought he'd go low after that. I don't know why I did backflash, to be honest. That's just one of my autopilot moments. Everyone has them. Oh, that's lucky. Go for a kill. Yeah. Oh, he should not have blocked that. I don't think he should have been able to block that. But yeah, I'm interested. To be fair, I'm just happy for season 4, and I have a lot more faith in their balancing. I very famously said before that the only thing I'm looking forward to in season 4 is the netcodes. That's the only thing I think is going to be good. The netcode. The balancing changes I think are going to be garbage. I said that, but seeing them talk about this and seeing that they know that what the problems with the game are, and that they want to try and fix it, and they're thinking of solutions to doing that, brought so much faith back to me, right? I was like, okay, I trust that they know what they should be doing on certain things. And I'm excited. I think there will be some dumb decisions made in season 4. It's hard to balance a game with a roster this big, with this many moves and stuff. I feel like there will be some wrong decisions, but I'm just expecting more right than wrong, right? And if something goes wrong, I do think they will. I have every faith that they will be able to fix it, honestly. This song really fits with this stage. Look, this song really fits with this stage mod that I have. Does he know how to get up? He does, but he did not punish, because no one punishes back 3. It might as well be fucking -10 with the way everyone punishes it. Nope. That's safe. Well, it's obviously not safe. It just recovers faster than I expected. Is he going to stay down again? Yeah, he stays down after that. I can hurt him for it, but I just choose not to, apparently. Wow, that went under my wild standing too. That is a character I actually wanted to learn on release. When he dropped, I actually did want to learn him, but I just kind of lost the motivation. That was when I was still new to the game. Well, not new, fairly new to Tekken. Like, Hwoarang and Noctis were the only characters I could like play at all, right? But I actually do want to talk about that. I actually want to do a video on this. You guys let me know if you want me to do a video on this. I want to do a video on like the importance of playing other characters, because for me, first and foremost, the importance of playing another character with Noctis was punishment, because Noctis actually has very good punishment, especially when he dropped. He had very good punishment. His 1-2-2 for 10, back 1-2 for 12 frames, back 3-1 for 14 frames, and a nice 15 frame punish with down forward 2, and his wild standing punishment as well, very good. Wild standing 1-2 for 13 frames. Obviously, is what generic wild standing 4. Actually helped me learn punishable moves and stuff like that, and how to like actually punish moves and what you should be punishing and stuff like that. So I think I might do a video on that at some point, and that was sick. That Oki was sick. That's the thing. I need to like lab that Oki proper, because there are times when they can get up and block the back 3, but he should have been, if he can get up and block the back 3, he should have been able to get up and block the skyrocket, right? But I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to keep it going. This should be dead. No, it's not. Hwoarang is an Oki mastermind. Uh-oh. There's a very simple answer to that people just never go for. I think that's this is another video I want to do. A video on like classic beginner problems or like tricks or stuff that they fall into or stuff that they don't do and stuff you need to start doing. I don't know, beginner intermediate is something that I don't know that I don't know the word I'm looking for, but there's certain things that like a certain level of players just don't ever do, and it can cost them rounds like that. One of them is just movement, lateral movement. That's something people really do not do. I don't know, up until like I mean at every rank, like I've seen Tekken God Primes who don't know how to use movement, right? And these are just important things, just really important things that you have to do. It's one of the main things I see people at the lower ranks not doing. But don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's like they're not doing it, they're trash. It's like it's hard. It's hard. This kind of thing is hard. And this guy's doing another thing based off the back of that. Yeah. So what he has found out is that he's just struggling under pressure. That's what he's sort of found. So his counter to that is just to start mashing hella. That's kind of his counter to it. He's like, okay, when this guy's pressing buttons, I don't really know how to deal with it, so I'm gonna press buttons and not give him a chance to press buttons. Razor Rush is really good at getting in against Warring if he's in right foot forward because he goes for backlash. Punishment also not the best. Oh, I ducked that. Oh, I'm in trouble here. See, this is the matchup check stuff. Was that high? I think it is. See, this is me. See, look, I'm scared now. Nice. I mean, it ended up working for him. And that's one thing, I've noticed is when people get pressured and they don't really know what to do, they're not really using movement, they're saying they're struggling, they will just mash. They're like, okay, I can't deal with their pressure. Let's see if they can deal with mine. We'll make this one the last game as well. Or will we? Hello, friend. Hello. Hello. Did we lose him? I think we lost him. Should we call it here? Should I just end the video now? Because I feel like he wants me to end the video now. I feel like he wants me to end the video now. I feel like this is it. Should I just start doing my outro? I feel like I should just start doing my outro. I feel like we've lost him. I feel like we lost him. Maybe he took that one. He got that one win and he went to go tell his mom. He was like, Mom, I just won the round. I won the game. Mom. Or her mom. It could be a her. You know, we're in 2020. I'm all for gender equality between the video games. Yeah, I feel like that's it. I feel like we've lost him. Shall I just end it then, or yeah, I'm just gonna end it. We'll end this as fast as possible so I can get you guys. We can get to the outro together, okay? What's the fastest? Is it back three or forward threes? I think as fast as you do forward threes. GG's to this man or woman. Unfortunate that I had to end there. I don't normally enjoy fighting late, but that wasn't too bad. So thank you all for watching this video. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the series. Let me know if anything I said in this video resonated with you, like the video ideas that I have plotting around in my head. So thank you all for watching. Please like if you enjoyed, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.